Hello, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to some more Widget Inc. So I've been playing a little bit here, and kind of improved my stuff. I've been gone for a couple of days, doing work stuff, and then got sick. Normal stuff. But we're back. Kind of improved some of my resources stuff here. And then there's this weird thing. I don't know what this weird thing is. I'm gonna click on it. Error, undefined frame, execute recovery protocol. Yes. Yes. Attempting to resolve all errors. Attempting to resolve all errors. Press button to auto resolve issues. Unnerving rumble shakes the ground. Was that supposed to happen? I don't know what happened. Okay. Nah, well, that was weird. All right. Let's get in here to these guys. Yeah, no active production. All right. And then we're going to do tier 9 technology. So we're going to go ahead and unlock that tier. Now we got to make these guys. As normal, we start off with new stuff. Yeah, 86 hours. I played a little bit offline. I built way too much stupid stuff and that I didn't need to. Let's see. Let me go up here. Helium extractor. Extract helium highlights, right? So we're going to go ahead and drop that guy there. Conductor effect. Okay, we'll do that guy. We're going to do one of these guys. Or we're going to do one of these guys like this. So that way you have all those. We'll go look at the first one. We're already building our helium extractor. So it's actually going to try to start building the stuff for us. So we don't even have to do it. What is the toy here? Is there no toy here? There's no. There's nullify resistances. Oh, okay. Whoop. Whoop. All right, there you go. There you go. Not enough of those things. Okay, so blooping and a blooping in, and then what? Then the blooping in. All right, how do we make you the blooping then? Do we just click on it and it does it? No, it does it automatically. I don't know I don't know how to. Okay, I guess that one just happens. Here, connect all the neurons, right? And then, so we'll do that. We'll do this one. Do this one. The trick with this one is you have to collect all of them. But if you do this, then it breaks it. So you have to get all these things kind of working together and doing these things. Right, and then we can kind of do that stuff. And then those will be building. See, you're building one. You're building one. This guy is built one. And then you guys are okay. Let's do that. And then click to start. Bloop, 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 bloop. And then we're gonna play breakout because as we play breakout, we can actually start building these things. And then and then hopefully we'll get this guy right. We need like 6 of those. Nope, I broke it. I'm gonna do it again. Do it again. So just playing breakout. So like I said, the little mini games that the game has you play in are kind of it's a nice break from it and allows you to kind of do other stuff. And then as we kind of build some of these things, we'll build more of them. And then we'll get some more of these guys kind of built, and then we'll get these guys doing, and then so we got 4 of those now. Oh, not enough of them. That's gonna slow me down. All right, so that's out of there. So we'll go ahead, do these guys. Just go ahead, give me all of these guys. Go ahead, build them all. All right, build them all. All right, so that stuff is all should be getting built and starting to work on 15, 10, 6. So it's like halfway through that. All right, so what all do you need? You need these guys. You need AI cores. AI cores. And then that guy needs these guys, superconductors. So it's just going to take time to kind of build up what we need to build. If we go in here, and this is, you see all those guys, that's fine. And go back down here to the bottom and look at stuff again, kind of work our way up. So need 50 unshackled widgets, right? So a lot of this stuff we kind of want to wait on until kind of later. And then, let's see, what is actually here? New World Order reduces exponential cost to reduce building frames. Probably want to do that one. Doubles the number of items crafted by hand. That would probably be fine too, or helpful. Conductor factory. Let's see. New upgrades. Alright, so those are just upgrading there. Now we really need to wait for unlocks tier. So we need 3,118 unshackled widgets. Yeah, that's spindy. It'd be a little bit before we get to that guy. This guy needs to be tier 10 for lightning upgrade. And then, so once we get this guy, I don't think, I guess we can actually build enough of those. So really what I need to do is get these guys built. And have all these guys kind of working their way through. So I'm gonna give it a little bit of time. I'm gonna do some upgrading off screen here, and we'll come back when we have more of these. Talk to y'all soon. All right, we're back. I made a few extra ones. I waited a little while. Let us get up enough research here, so you guys didn't have to wait through it with me. We're gonna go ahead and research that bad boy. We're gonna drop down the training center, data transformer, and the ascension facility. So we're going to go ahead and find us a nice little place to put all that stuff out somewhere here. You know what? This place looks good. At some point, I'll go through and start organizing other things, or maybe I won't. It's really, you get to a point where you start having it where the things kind of build themselves. You don't really have to anymore. And then, so we'll go into the training center. We'll do that. Once again, we'll do this things here, and look at that, and hit the button, and then try to get that stuff. We don't have enough of any of those things, so that doesn't work for us. And then we'll go in here, alter parameters. Oh, we're playing tic-tac-toe here. Okay, I win. Ha. Ha. All right. So we're just playing tic-tac-toe in that one. We already did this one. What are we doing in this one? It's not built yet. I need a bunch of widgets for that one. Oh. So it uses the previous things to kind of build up onto the next ones. Click to start, right? Go ahead, we'll research that. We'll need some ascendant widgets, right? And then, woo. And then we're just kind of dodging, dodging. Nope. More dodging. Shortly, we're going to go, ascension interrupted. Okay, so it doesn't blow us up. It just interrupts our ascension. Not enough for the red guys there. All right, so if we go up here, we can go find out where the red guys are. We're probably just using all of them. Like these guys right here. Like these are the guys I think I need. If you're ever wondering which ones you need, you can do this. And click on this guy. It's these guys right here. So for these guys, basically you just need blue and then green microprocessors. And then the green microprocessors, right? So as it goes back through, you just need to go back through it, use the stuff that you need to build up to it. And then once we kind of get those kind of done, hold on control. We'll do these. We'll just build some more of these. Build those guys. So that way, hopefully those will all build everything that we need here. I think I need to go build some more cinders. So I think I need to get... Yeah, so I need to get 4 more of those things. The problem is it's trying to pass it when we actually have enough points to be able to make it, which sounds a lot easier than being able to time it. Is not okay. Would you work? You're not being helpful here. Oh, I found one. So all we're doing is basically just waiting for this thing to kind of figure out its thing so we can make. I think we need one more. So we're just doing that until we can get enough of them. And then once we get enough of them, all right, so that thing's produced. So now we can back out of that. Now we can go over here and look and see. The red guys are low. Green ones are maxed out. So I'm going to go down here. So these guys need, we're going to do these, we're like this, and we're just going to copy this entire thing over. So I obviously need more of the red circuits. I seem to have enough of the other ones. The only bad part is that's going to put those at the bottom of the other things, even though we shouldn't need too many of those things to do it. They are going to take a minute to get figured out. There they go. They're starting to build now. We're building enough quantum widgets. So as you build things up and we get stuff kind of figured out and sorted out, we'll get those leveled up. Let's get that backed out of there. Then we're just going to be waiting for these to get more ascension widgets. There they go. So as it slowly goes and builds things for us, the ascension widgets will start building out. And then as we get the resources that we need, so we should be building 15, 12, should be this one. So this one should be starting next. We're just trying to get our different widgets there. We go into this guy. This is our infinite storage glitch. What increases our storage warehouses by a bit. And hopefully we'll be able to fill, there's the ascension matrices basically being filled out. So that's starting to slowly build. And then as we build more and more stuff down here, it causes it to be even more and more difficult to be able to get stuff. Then we need ascendant widgets for lightning. Auto upgrade now occurs twice per second. So basically you went from 2 seconds to 1 second to every half second. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to start researching that one too. We'll go ahead and get these guys done while we're at it. All that stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take another hiatus for a minute. We'll go back to the main screen here. The idea here is to then, once we have all these guys built, I do this guy like this. And I'm going to go like this, like this, like this. And that will build a couple more of those. And then I do that again, grab all of these, and then I go like this and like this. And then once those all get built, we will be back. All right, talk to y'all soon. All right, back again. All right, so we got that stuff done from level 10, I think it is. Yay! So we're ready for level 11. So we're going to go ahead and click level 11 and see what happens. I've got a little bit more to do for that one, I think. So we'll let that one start cooking and bubbling. And then probably want to go through some of these things down here and do those. I kind of want to see if I can get through enough of these. I don't know how fast I'm covering these. I may have come back too soon. Let me get back when this thing's closer to being done. All right, let's try this again. All right, so that thing should be done here fairly quickly. All right, we'll back out of here. Let's see if there's anything, nothing else really on the screen. Just kind of spreading out, taking over the world here. Let's see, come on. Back into this guy, 95. It's not massive amounts of points that we're making. You should have waited a little longer. Oh, but the game is cool. Like, I've got ridiculous amounts of hours into it already. I think, see, we're up to almost 300 hours now. 288. For $5, you can't really beat the game. It's such just a good game, especially for like an idle clicker or an incremental type game. I'm hoping to get to the part where we can start building rockets in this episode. It's gonna take me I probably have a couple more hours in this beforehand, but we'll get it and pare it down, make it a little bit easier for y'all. Let's see. Let me. Come on. Just 90 more. It's like waiting for paint to dry. So, but it's waiting for it all. And then, like I said, right now I'm only using the Ascendant widget, so everything else should be backing up. It probably could have used a little bit more backup time because this going this quickly into the next level it's going to take it a minute to get caught up. Come on, 871. Just watching numbers slowly click by. Oh, it's horrible. It's great. All right, 71. All right, so there it is. So 93 hours, 11 minutes. Okay, we're cooking along fine there. So that will give us all those. Now that does give us our next little level here, and our next little things that we need to go build. We'll go over here and find us someplace to go and start building them. So we'll go up here. So perpetual motion engine, well known in physics, generate infinite power, right? All right, so we're gonna go ahead. We'll put one of those down here. Sentient facility. Oh, I already put one of those over there. You're supposed to no, don't go there. I want to go there instead. Picoscale lab. We'll put that there, and then the sentient aggregator. We'll put that guy up here. The perpetual motion machine basically just breaks physics because that's what it does. Just breaks physics. Okay, easy enough. And then like these guys are all going to take the Ascendant widgets because we don't have enough things saved up because I didn't give it enough time between it. It does take a little bit longer to get the next kind of tier started and running. So we'll get those guys going. And then we just need to get this ridiculous. Oh, as further you get into the game, the more some of these things take to be able to build and to be able to start working. There's 83. Then we go in here, bestow sentience, right? Oh, diamond, circle, blue. Okay, there you go. So basically, we're trying to go through and flick what is there, and then that will allow us to make these things, right? And then AI training data, right? AI cores, and then triangle, square, diamond, circles. All right, easy enough. Oh, I guess I should have actually built one of these guys instead. And then picoscale, slowly getting through there. Let's see. So it is cool that. Oops, I really messed that one all up. As I'm slowly going through and making these things. Now it does need Ascendant widgets to get those things started, which in and of itself is going to be a problem because we need Ascendant widgets to make everything here. So those things are all going good. The next one, call faulty chips, right? So basically what you're trying to do is you're trying to make sure this thing and this thing are the same. I think those are, maybe not. Nope, fail. Maybe pass. Maybe not. No. Pass. No. Call it control failure. Okay. So I don't know. Nope. I assume we're looking for one that's exactly the same, which that should be. Oh, I don't have enough of the bits to get it in, which in and of itself is going to be a problem. And then the problem is with this one also, like in order to be able to get enough of these things to kind of work, like these guys, They just need sentient widgets. This guy, okay, you're building that one. You've already built that one. So now we just need to get the sentient widgets, right? So we'll get this guy going up. And then we get to play the matching game. So there's that guy. Okay. Red circuit. Okay. I think it was that one. Great. Okay, and then what you kind of do is kind of wait. Hopefully this thing gets caught up at some point. Doesn't look like it's going to. Pico processors aren't picoing. That basically takes a little bit of time to do that, and it's not going to work because we don't have enough. All right, those guys there. Those guys there. Those guys there. Those guys there. Those guys, and then this one. We got all of them. We got to start over. And then, oh, that was in this guy. So basically, I just need to wait for enough of these things to get caught up. Build enough of the training modules to get these things all to kind of work and do what they need to do. And then we'll do these guys and build more of them like this. And it's really just a matter of waiting for the game to kind of get caught back up again. And then I will be back when I have more. I'll talk to y'all soon. And we're back again. All right. It's been a few more hours. I've kind of gotten a little bit of other stuff in here. We've got 4,300 of these crazy little things going on here. So we're going to go ahead and activate that guy. I need like 200 more. 180 more. Oh, it's so slow. I wanted to get more of these guys in here, but it just wasn't meant to be. The idea here is to try to get as far as we can into this, get the last little bit of this guy done, and then once that is completed, I'm going to go back through and start activating all these things. At some point, it's going to be a mess. Actually, I want to try to get these things started so that we get the Omega processor, the Omega core factory, the widget factory, all this stuff kind of built. And then that way, that'll lead us into the next section for the robots. Not the robots, the rockets. 98, we need 80 more, 70 more. Oh, there it goes. Now they're starting to build. And then once that kind of all gets built, that should lead us into the next little section here. Come on. It's so close. Oh, 12 more. 3. All right, so 12 hour, or tier 12, 99 hours, 38 minutes, and 16 seconds. And then, so that should build that up. Now that should start building these up for us. And then once that gets, we open all these guys. That's great. And then once we get these guys built, then we can build the next sections of them. So we need Omega processor. So we'll go ahead and put Omega processor down. Then we'll build us one of these guys. Then we'll build us one of these guys. Then we'll build us one of these guys. And then, let's see. I guess we'll just build one of these things over here someplace. We'll build one of those guys. And then we'll build one of these guys. Now these, I do need 130 sentient widgets to be able to build that. Sentient widgets, sentient widgets, sentient widgets. So we should be able to build all of the stuff here as we build it. It's just going to take us a little bit of time. Now, we do have all these things turned on. So pretty much as soon as this thing gets done being built, we will then be able to go in. And it's going to start auto-building other stuff for us, right? Or should start auto-building stuff for us. So we need Omega widgets for that. So go ahead and get Omega widgets. Now, in order to get the mega widgets, we need to start doing this stuff, right? So we need to start doing these things. Now, it's going to be mad because we don't have a lot of the stuff we need. First thing we need to do is grab this guy here. And then we're going to drop him in. And we'll grab one of these guys, and we'll drop him in. And it kind of tells you over here which one you need. So then once you do that, you're basically just sorting those to make the right, to grab the right one that you need, and that is enough to be able to build those. Next one is built. Here, we'll build one of these guys for us, and then we're gonna go. Okay, did I do this? Okay. Oh, okay. I see what's going on now. I should pull this out and hit green, then yellow, then green, and then blue. Right? And then red and green and yellow. And as it goes through, it takes all these things down here. So red and green and blue. And that slowly makes those for us. And then that builds the next thing. This whole thing is very, very manual building. So in order to get like even the first one, we need omega widgets. So we have to get all the way down here. And this whole thing's going to be kind of a pain in the butt for us, where we're having to go through and build each one of these things individually. So it can take you a bit to kind of get used to it. And then not only that, but as we build them, like here, these things. So these are all the things down here we're looking for, right? And the ones that are on here we grab and we can drop them, and those and sort the widgets. If it's an actual widget we're supposed to do, we can put them in here. The problem is we need like one of each one of these things. And the problem is until we kind of get everything built up, it's kind of hard to get all those widgets to be in there and to be active, so we can make them all at the same time, because we're missing different pieces of it. We're just kind of waiting for these guys to get done, and unfortunately we're kind of waiting for these to kind of be all done, because once we get everything done, then we can kind of do it. So what you're going to do here is you're going to do this. You're going to bring this guy over like this and go, let's see, like that, and go stamp it like that. And then we'll go to the next one and we'll go stamp it again. We'll go here, we're going to go stamp it again. Oh, I was misaligned a little bit. There you go. And then, of course, I don't have enough, all the pieces for it. So there you go. I made one. Yay! There, I made not enough. So it's going to be a lot of not working, because I need all the things. Omega plant, shielding plant, and then we're going to need all this stuff. And like even, well, we can't even open that thing yet to look at it. So we're just kind of waiting for this guy to get done. And then unfortunately we don't have all the other stuff we need anyway. So this one, we should be able to go up here and just let it go. This one's a pain because you have to kind of like hit it the right place, and then kind of get it in the right place to go, and then it'll eventually be okay. I didn't do that guy. And then we're just kind of waiting for this guy. Now the good news is once we kind of get this done, we'll start building more pieces and start kind of filling up the lower end stuff. The problem is we kind of need to get the bottom stuff kind of filled in, and then once we get the bottom stuff filled in, then we can start getting the top stuff. It's kind of a pain in the butt, especially since if you don't have enough of the lower end stuff kind of being made, it kind of catches you and doesn't allow you to build it, because stuff isn't kind of backed up enough. So then here we'll do this guy here. Now this, now we're missing some of these guys, right? So we're missing these. So as these guys are kind of getting through here, and this is the cheat sheet of the ones that you need to grab. So as you can kind of go through and see the different ones, and then you're like, oh, okay, this is something that's down there, and then we can grab it. This is another one. What we're trying to do is hopefully kind of catch it when all these things are active at one time, which is incredibly difficult to do. It's not easy to do, and until kind of we get all these kind of filled up. And unfortunately, it's almost easier to just wait until you've got everything backed up again in order to grab it and start throwing it in. Because if not, it's going to be a mess. And this is a lot of things to wait and be caught up. So I do have all these kind of up and built. I plan on letting this stuff run, letting the reserves build up a little bit, and then we will be back next time, and we will build the rocket again and do what we need to do. Hopefully, as always, you are enjoying these. If you are, please consider hitting the like on the video. If you have a question, a comment, or concern, you can leave that down below. And if you are not subscribed and you would like to be, there's a button for that too. We'll catch y'all next time with a rocket, and we'll see how far we can get into the ascendants. All right, you guys be safe. Talk to y'all soon. Bye.